Yes, and just to clarify, are all these sets best of 5?
Yes, everything is best of 5 today.
Excellent news, excellent news. And going straight back to Stadium 2, I like the pick. Falcon does like sort of having that room to move around, you know.
Yeah, definitely. He always likes the kind of wider space so he can kind of chain you with nairs across the stage for as long as possible. You find that with Sabi and Giggles, they always seem to go to Town and City or PS2 just because they really like those nair strings, the up air strings, and all that sort of stuff.
Mm. We're going to see it, and we're seeing Sabi already sort of, you know, taking control for the most part of center stage, really sort of using, sort of walling out with these nairs. Has got Reecepect in this sort of horrible advantage state here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I really like the attempt on the parry, but the second hit of the Leaf Shield just not quite allowing him to get that punish. Oh, the stare down.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, so Reese has taken a little bit more damage, but it's not something you can't really make up. But that's the thing with Mega Man, as I was saying earlier. He's quite heavy, and he falls quite quickly, so he can fall into a lot of combos that Falcons want. Like, I feel like the kind of first hit nair into knee will work for so long on Mega Man. And if not, you'll probably get some other kill confirm out of it as well. And also, by the way, since it got buffed, Falcon Kick is a degenerate move now. That is honestly broken move.
Yeah, it, you know, getting powered up in one of the most recent patches, sort of, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Particularly on Wi-Fi, it's not exactly the kind of move you can just react to.
Yeah, you can't react to it. That's the thing. Is like they like to just stand up in the corner and then just go for it because even if they kind of mess it up, they can like even if it whiffs, it will just cross you up, you know. And it can be so hard to realize kind of what's happened and to get the good punish on it afterwards.
Yeah, and we're seeing sort of, you know, even though that Sabi has got this lead, he's very much content just sort of running in, trying to get those strings going, and you know the nature of the Falcon player and the character itself.
Yeah,
But you
especially
know,
Sabi. Sabi's crazy.
but I would like to see maybe Sabi slow it down a little bit. It feels sometimes like Reecepect is sort of sitting there holding shield,
Mm.
and then Sabi will go for like 3 or 4 options, sort of, and not quite
Definitely.
reacting to what Reecepect is doing, and
Yeah.
that's sort of, oh, that was a
Good
lovely
edge guard.
catch.
Yeah, good edge guard.
Yeah, not much you can do in that situation. You gotta,
Hmm.
you know, Falcon's got to sort of commit to that recovery a little bit earlier if he's gonna mix it up at all.
Yeah, that's a big thing with Falcon is obviously he's very Reese accidentally just running straight into that. I was going to say, thing is with Falcon, although he's got a fantastic advantage and a decent enough neutral just because he's so quick and he can be hard to react to what he's doing. His disadvantage and especially his off stage is horrible. He's got very very exploitable recovery. It's quite easy to spike him if you can just get above him because his up B, while it does have a big grab box right in front of him, like above him, it doesn't really have anything at all. So, especially, it's good for a character like Mega Man who has that disjointed down air that literally flies below him. He can just kind of catch you with that, like, pretty much with no fear at all.
I'm really liking these leaf shields coming out from Reecepect. You know,
Yeah.
sort of, you know, even if Sabi sort of anticipates, you know, whether he's going to land with a move or whether he's going to land and then use something else, the leaf shield kind of covers both. So Sabi is sort of forced to hold shield in that situation. He hasn't quite made that adaptation yet.
Mm. But I mean, Sabi's still got the lead, so there's no problem here. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was an optimistic forward smash read. Reecepect just sort of jumping straight over it, not quite managing to connect. Oh my goodness. Both of them going for a ride.
Yeah, you got to be. A lot of one thing that people seem to forget very often is if Mega Man up airs you, you do not jump. A lot of people seem to like jumping in that situation because they think it will get you out of it, but that can lead you to dying at stupid percents, and you really can't be doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. And Falcon is a heavy, heavy boy, not quite dying to that back throw at like 150%.
And that forward air still not killing. It did go across the stage. There we go. Nice up smash. Reese gonna even up the stocks, but he's still got quite a bit of a mountain to climb. But crazier thing, never mind. I was about to say crazier things have happened, but he just gets caught by that up smash. And
yeah, that up smash having like deceptively low lag and being such a powerful move.
Yeah.
And obviously with the 2 kicks lasting forever.
Mm-hmm.
So Sabi taking game 2, real nice stuff.
And it looks like there wasn't much lag that game.
Yes.
So that's what we like.
Yeah, this is exactly what we are after. Counterpick falling to Reecepect. Seeing what stage it will go, whether we'll end up going to, you know, maybe a larger stage so that he can sort of play a little bit more defensively, or whether he wants to go for that smaller stage, giving Falcon less room to run around. And the beauty is that we get to know what the stage is before we go into it.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's what we like.
Blessed by rule sets.
Right. Oh, see, Sabi banned Final Destination, Smashville, and Lilac. Now, I know that Reese won't be happy about that because Smashville is his favourite stage. But it looks like we're going to be going to Town and City for this game.
Excellent. So we're going to see our first instance of hazards on Town and City. Now, I'm going to level with you guys here. It took me until about half an hour ago to remember what this stage was like. But, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, I don't know how much, whether Sabi played Smash 4 at all, but again, this is another situation of, you know, Reecepect playing a lot of Smash 4 is going to know what this stage is like, going to know what is going to be roughly available to him. And you can see it, look at that middle platform go, look at it go.
I know, it's crazy. It feels like we're back in 2015.
Yeah, get the bubblegum KK going and that's all you need. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, another one of these situations where, like, you know, maybe the players that aren't used to these newer or slightly different variants of the stages,
Yeah.
you know, how they're going to adapt. And, but, you know, at the end of the day, if you're good enough to get into this Invitational, you're going to have those adaptation skills sort of on deck, you know?
Yeah, and the thing is with Reese, I don't know about Sabi, I don't know how much Sabi played Smash 4, but Reese definitely came from Smash 4, so he's used to Town and City behaving like this, you know what I mean? Like, the only thing you need to kind of watch out for that's really could be annoying is the balloons. I remember many a time I've kind of been caught off guard by, like, I remember in Smash 4, I tried to up throw up air someone once, and Bowser's up air actually caught the balloon before it caught my opponent. So, so they were able to get out of the, combo. Oh, yeah, Sabi's just dead there. It can be hard to know what to do in that situation.
Yeah, absolutely. Because even if he sort of jumped from ledge, if he was getting caught by that crash bomb, you sort of kept him in place a little while. That was such a good up B.
That was a really good Falcon dive, damn.
Yeah, and we hadn't really been seeing Sabi covering these high options very often. You know, Falcon sort of electing more to sort of keep center stage, or, you know, if you're feeling really reckless, sort of.
Thank you for the Prime sub, Serial. Appreciate you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to see it already. You can tell Sabi's got a little bit of proficiency in this matchup, knowing that, you know, using things like the Nair to sort of power through the projectile and then still have the hitbox out ready.
Oh my god! Oh, reading that air dodge, that was so good. Alright, Sabi. Alright, brother. You need to calm down now. Oh my god, he's not stopping. He's not calming down. I asked him to calm down and he won't. Look at these up airs. He just won't leave him alone. The harassment. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Reecepect just keeping to that top platform, just sort of just trying to get Sabi out of his face, but Sabi with this relentless pressure.
Yeah, that's the thing. He was like sharking him so well. That might be death. No, Sabi manages to sneak his way around. Looking good.
Lovely.
Oh, no, I like that. The drop zone forward there. That was good.
Yeah, absolutely. Sort of, you can tell Sabi wasn't quite ready for that option. Probably expecting another down air attempt or something.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that's just what you gotta go for, you know. It comes to, oh my god, there's mix-ups not only in the neutral game, but also in the, oh god, that was really weird, that was a weird interaction. I was gonna say, mix-up not only in the neutral game, but also when it comes to edge guarding as well. Even a character, like, when you've got a player who knows their character as well as Sabi knows Falcon, you know, he kind of knows how to get around all the silly, like little edge guard attempts. Although it's only Falcon, you know, he's only so much he can do, but he still understands how to push it kind of to the maximum that he can.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're seeing already Reecepect managing to sort of, using that Metal Blade with such proficiency, managing to get straight back into this game. And this is such a vital, you know, obviously in a best of 5 set, the game 3 always, you know, whoever gets that counter pick advantage on that game 5 and the multiple parries. Oh my god!
That actually killed. What the fuck just happened? That was crazy.
I know some of that would have been automatic, but I think the parry on the forward air he would have had to have input. My god.
Good lord.
Fuck. Oh, so good.
This is bananas. It has to be said.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like we're going straight back to Town and City. If Sabi doesn't ban it, that is. Yeah, looks like they're going straight back, which makes sense to me. I mean, I don't see why. I mean, it was looking fine, considering Reese kind of took that early lead. Hello, cat.
Yeah, like, that's the thing with Falcon, though, is that, you know, it's you know, such a cliche, but, you know, you can never quite count him out. You know, you get, you know, we saw a couple of instances there where, you know, like Reecepect was at 50 and Sabi got 2 reads and he was dead.
Yeah,
catching
yeah,
them.
that's kind of how it goes in this game sometimes. Sorry, I'm keeping the camera on just so Cat can get one more little. There we go. Right, we'll go
Oh,
back to the proper gameplay now.
excellent news. We know the content that we're here to see.
We know it, but you know, bit of a flying start for these two. Already 50% of both of them, like 30 seconds in. Oh my god, that deepest edge guard attempt from Reece. I respect the hell out of it. I thought he was going to run into that forward smash, to be honest with you, but it doesn't look like he does on this occasion.
Yeah, you could tell Reecepect managed to catch the jump with the back air quite high up. So I think Reecepect was hoping, sort of knowing that Sabi wasn't in really a position to mix up the recovery, but didn't quite manage to get it. So there would have been a very early stock otherwise. But again, Reecepect slowing down the pace of this game, managing to sort of keep that center stage, throw out his projectiles, while staying evasive enough where Sabi can't get anything too big started.
Yeah. Oh my god. Off the side again. That's
Oh
town and
my
city.
god.
That's town and city for you, man. It has really narrow blast zones to the sides. Although it has the massive ceiling, you can die off the sides of things way earlier than it looks like you should.
Yeah, and Reecepect, unfortunately, not turning around the up tilt off of the parry. That would have been another stock. There's been a couple of instances. Oh my god, I was scared for Reecepect's life there. If up tilt was a little stronger, that would have been one dead Mega Man.
Yeah, luckily Mega Man is a decent recovery.
Yeah, that's the thing. Reecepect is not quite getting these kill opportunities here. And like I was saying, a character like Falcon, even if he isn't getting the kill, he's still getting a lot of percent off of every interaction.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
it just makes that lead a little bit harder to
There we
surmount.
go. Killing blow there from Reece, which only 40% lead. In my ultimate, that doesn't really mean a whole lot because every move pretty much does like 15%. So.
I adore that sort of call out on the jump off the platform from Sabi there, sort of catching him with the back air and getting him into the edge guard situation.
Ooh, down air into up smash. That did a lot of percent.
That really did. It's really interesting to see that sort of, Reecepect knowing that it was charging. It was like, right, I know off the top of my head at 0, what is going to be the most efficient way of racking up a little bit of damage. That was really, really decent stuff. And I love the fact that Sabi is so aware of how to play with the metal blade.
Yeah,
he
he definitely is. Yeah, he's not as scared of it as a lot of people sometimes are, I think. And it's really getting him into a lot of good positions. Like he kind of picks it up. He may not always have like necessarily a setup out of it, but he at least like kind of throws it in Reece's general direction and it usually seems to hit rather than just clanking off his shield or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's one of those things where like it just means that Reece has got to keep it in mind. It's not just a tool that only he and he alone can use.
Yeah.
It's something that, if I throw this out, there is a chance that Sabi's going to grab it, and then it could spell curtains for me. But
ooh, okay, Reece's thing is, I know it looks like on the surface that Sabi has like a decent lead, but like at this kind of percentage, either of them could die to pretty much any move. It's kind of hard. It's definitely harder for Mega Man to get the kill. Yeah, nice one from Sabi there. It's kind of hard for Reece to get the kill because Mega Man kind of relies on hitting you just raw. He has a back throw which kind of kills, but it's a back throw, so it's quite unreliable. You have to be near the ledge for it to work, and even then, it's not that powerful. It's not like a Nest back throw.
yeah, absolutely. Whereas Falcon, a lot of straight hits like the back air, down air, up air. Basically all of his areas are pretty decent at killing at that 150% range. Also, in particular, that command grab means that just sitting in shield, you've got to be scared.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what Falcons like to do is they wait for you to get up at ledge and just hold shield, and they'll just catch you with an up B and just send you off the side again. It can be a really really strong tool that a lot of people have started to kind of pick up and use, and it's very hard to get around in a lot of cases if you're not ready for it.
Yeah, I'm really liking their... Oh my goodness, that was a Shades of Smash 4 there. I was expecting something nutty, but... Reecepect has gone into this tab of throwing out these sort of preemptive up airs, and Sabi's actually been jumping into a couple of them, particularly in that last stock there. Oh no.
Sabi needs to be... Oh my god, Reece, you need to calm down there. See, that whole situation came off like a whiffed edge guard, and he nearly died for it. Like, if Sabi were a bit better on his punishes, I feel like Reece probably would have got a need and just died there.
Yeah, and you can see already, Sabi read that spot dodge, but wasn't quite there with the need. Slightly mistiming it, letting it go a little bit too late.
Yeah.
And this is just an absolutely scary position because, like you said, Mega Man's got to find this straight hit.
Oh my god!
Whereas, oh
my god, that killed! Oh
god,
my lord,
that was...
Sabi with the W.
Yeah, I sort of blinked and suddenly this